right, good morning. I know some of you are probably still asleep, but you don't know, so we can have a good discussion. How many of you can remember where you were in 2011? If you can, many of you, if not your parents, were sitting in front of the TV, tuning in to CNN's most memorable news report in the world, which was when the Trade Center was hit in 9/11. Today, I'm here to persuade you to treat Muslim Americans fairly. And my question to you today, have Muslim Americans been treated unfairly? And today, we're going to figure out how can we make a difference in treating them fairly. First, we can look at respect, positive approach, and engaging in conversation. Now, I had the pleasure in interviewing one of your peers, and she stated that a lot of times it's a misunderstanding. Sometimes the hijab, if I pronounced that wrong, I'm so sorry, that and the accent sometimes make people frightened because you can't understand what they're saying, so you don't want to engage in them. You don't want to learn about their religion because you don't understand it, because maybe you grew up Christianity or Baptist or anything else. But today, I want to bring notice that they are not being treated fairly since 9/11. Another student at Harvard University stated that she had a neighbor that she spoke to every day, and the day after 9/11, the neighbor didn't speak to her anymore. Now, that could have been because of the attack, but was it fair? That's the real question. No, it wasn't fair. Yes, it was fair, but it wasn't understandable maybe to her. So today, if you didn't know, that you could bring notice by respecting them. Maybe you don't agree. Ask questions. Why do you believe what you believe? Why do you do what you do? Why do you have to wear what you wear? Ask questions so you can gain more knowledge daily. Second point is a positive approach. Approaching someone that has a different religion than you can be sometimes a little tricky because you don't want to offend someone by your questions. So you always need to make sure you have a positive approach when you're coming to them about something that you want to know more about. And last, we're going to engage in conversations. Maybe your peer is sitting beside you and she has on a hijab or something sort, and it's a part of her religion. You should speak just like you would speak to someone that is Christianity, that we don't wear that type of clothing daily. Okay? So I hope today that I persuaded you to be respectful, have a positive approach, and engage in conversation with your peers other than the ones you're used to seeing. Because sometimes that's a big deal with America. America doesn't like different Americans sometimes. And when I say that, I mean anytime something is different for Americans, we tend to not just take it in and adjust to it so easily. We just kind of stand off, and then after we gain a little knowledge about it, then we open up to it. But today, I want you to be mindful that people are different than you, but that doesn't mean that they should be treated differently than you. So today, I hope that I persuaded you that Muslim Americans should not be treated unfairly due to the 9/11 attack. And I hope that you respect them and you have a positive approach and you engage in conversations from here on out. Thank you for your time.